Alright, so what is up everybody on YouTube? This is Bullet RC and
Tony D.
Too Wild coming at you guys with a quick discussion video. I was planning on doing more discussion videos during the year 2015 just because there's going to be a lot of stuff releasing. I'm not going to be copping all of them, just letting you guys know right now. I cop what I like. So that's kind of how the order of things is going to go. So if it's something I want to talk about, it's something we're going to talk about. So what is our first topic?
The Air Max.
The Air Max. Now, yeah, exactly. If you guys can see in the back, of course, we got Back to the Future playing. And over, I think last week at the Agenda show in, I think it was either Las Vegas or LA, one of those, Tinker Hatfield had basically confirmed that they are trying to release the actual Air Mag, power lacing, all that good stuff in this year. There's still no confirmed. People are saying, oh, it's confirmed, it's coming out this year. They just said that.
He actually said it last year.
Yeah, exactly.
He said,
yeah,
then he talked about the actual model and showed the blueprints and all that.
Exactly. And so they got the patents too, right?
Yeah, the patents and all that. And while I was out here with with Bull, I was just on Plex and I was like, hey, Back to the Future, and we started watching it. We watched all three of them, and then we started, then later on, like that night we were just driving to like I think Wawa or something. We started talking about things about it, like, and he was like, "This would be a good video." My bad, the camera had just see. It happens to him as well. It happens to me. I don't know what it is with you Canons, but the camera cut off. But we was talking about the shoe, and we was actually not trying to down it, but we found out a lot of things that because there's so much hype, there's so much positivity coming from the shoe. We was like, there's gonna be a couple problems.
Yeah,
and we was like, this would be a good discussion and to see what you guys think, see if you guys have an answer to our questions or to what we got to think about it. And should we just start off like the motor situation?
Yeah, the actual I mean, because we all know, of course, the Air Mag. We've seen them before. They've been auctioned off. They go for a lot of money, and they don't, power lace, but they do light up. But the big thing for us was like Tony had said it. I never even thought about it. Was like maybe the reason they're taking so long is because you got to think about all that technology that's getting put into that shoe.
Yeah.
Personally, just for a quick, would I cop it? Yes, just because it's a really cool looking shoe, and the power lacing would be dope. But yeah,
you already put it
on. We missed it, but you guys probably seen it. But as I was saying, the power lacing would be dope. But the big thing for us was we were thinking about like the construction. How do you make a shoe with a motor in the bottom that's not going to break when you step on it? That's not going to be affected by rain or water or anything. Of course, they got the light system down, but you're thinking about motors. Like there's have to be motors or something in this shoe to pull it down. And I never thought about it like that, but that's definitely a good point of why it might take so long to make that shoe. I mean,
and then what happens with the motor brakes? Do you take it to Nike to get it fixed?
Exactly.
Do you have to send it in? I mean, is there going to be a system where you can manually do it as well? Say if the motor breaks, can you get your straps to strap down without the motor? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And can you actually throw in an overlay clip for them to see?
Oh yeah, of
how
course.
Fast the motor goes?
Oh yeah, the motor. Yeah,
Right,
and yeah. Okay, so while that's playing or whatever, what we're saying is the motor in the bottom of the shoe. How are you gonna how is the shoe gonna lace itself if that motor goes out? Say for instance, like he said, are you gonna be able to fix it yourself? Which that's probably not gonna be the case because I don't think Nike's gonna let you get inside of a shoe like that and do it yourself. You might just be SOL. I mean, who knows? Like, can you send it back? Is there like a warranty? Is there a repair program for the Air Mags, Air Mags in 2015? Like, what do you really do with them? I mean, from an aesthetic standpoint, some people don't like them. I think it's a really cool looking shoe. It's definitely futuristic. But according to this movie, we're supposed to be wearing like, auto fit jackets and holographic hats, hologram hats and stuff and all that. But as far as the Air Mag goes, I think it's a dope shoe. Would I cop? Yes. And retail margins, what do I think it's going to retail for? I think it's going to be anywhere between $500 to $1,000. I don't know how much you think it's going to be.
It has to be 500 with the motor in there. It has to be 500 and up.
Yeah.
After that, I don't know. I mean, I think it'd probably be 7 something because the fact that 500 is the Pantones and the 29s. Yeah, and I don't think those are equivalent to 500. I don't think those two shoes are equivalent to a Air Mag. I don't think it's equivalent.
Yeah, I think it's gonna hit, if you're trying to get them, I think it's gonna hit people's pockets hard. I'm just wondering how they're gonna handle this release. Like, how do you handle a release like that? Do you you know, because some shoes have been super limited, and that's not an Air Max shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like the black and gold ones, it was released in a couple places. Like say for instance, like the first Ferraris, they got released in Chicago first or whatever. It's like, how are they gonna release a shoe like that? Like, are they gonna? They're not gonna. I don't really think they're gonna GR it. If they did, it would kind of be weird. It wouldn't really make sense to me.
If they GR'd it, then they would really have to have some type of serious program for the warranties, because that means they're gonna put out thousands of pairs, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like at least thousands of pairs that are gonna come messed up off the rips, come off.
Exactly, you gotta think about it.
And there's some people that might not know. I'm pretty sure majority of you guys know, but the first pairs that came out there was no lacing system. It was just elastic bands that were in around the shoe. So this one is supposed to come where the laces are loose, and then you put them in, like the video showed. So it's gonna be it's gonna be kind of crazy. I don't know, and I think they also got somewhat of an idea of how much they can go for when they did those auctions last year. They went for like what, 3,500 starting? Or
yeah, basically you didn't get them for less than $4 to $5 grand.
So they know they can make. They know how they can sell them for 1,000 easily.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so
yeah, I'm just wondering. My thing is retail price, numbers, and just how are they gonna do it? Like, you know, usually for us, I didn't think of it at first either. Like, I'm just thinking, oh, where Air Max coming out? Dope. Hope they come out this year. But then you really think about, like, you have like we said, a motor. You have the auto lacing is basically the thing, because they've already made the shoe. They have it done. But how are they gonna incorporate that auto lacing and make it efficient and not break on you in a couple years, or break on you if you're wearing them in the rain? Because the ones that they auctioned off weren't really even, like, they said you weren't really supposed to wear them like that, like not even in the rain and stuff. But I mean, if I had them, I'd wear them either way. But even the first ones are kind of like, even the ones they released for charity, I think are sort of a prototype. I mean, that was just the first thing. Everybody was saying, oh, they came out cool, but where's the power lacing? And I think, wasn't it like someday in October that they traveled to, like in 2015, remember when they go to the
October
future?
21st is when I think the date that they came with. This is October 21st, 2015, right here.
Yeah, okay, so I'm thinking that if there was any date that Nike should have this shoe out by, it's definitely gonna be October 21st.
You heard it here first. Not really, but you heard it here.
Yeah, we kind of speculated on it, but if there's any day, I would think it would be October 21st for the Nike Air Mag, and hopefully 2015.
So, and another thing, just so we can add a little bit more spots to it, do you think that they would come up with a package, a hoverboard maybe, or the hat? Would it be cool, or do you think it's too much for them?
Well, if the hoverboard actually hovered, that'd be crazy. But there's only like one moving hoverboard, and it's $1,000.
Yeah, but now I've seen the Mattel.
Yeah, they have it. I mean, that would be dope. I mean, they could have maybe a package, and then they could have just the shoes or whatever. I mean, I would love the package. I just hype beast on it, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, my inner hype beast would come out.
Yeah,
they have the
get
package.
The whole outfit for like a band or something.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I mean, in my opinion, I like the shoe. I think it's dope. It's a dope concept, and it's really cool for something like that from a movie. I just think it's something with a concept. It has a story behind it, and it's just in general a futuristic, cool looking shoe. Some people hate on it, but to me it's a dope shoe. What do you think?
I think it's awesome. I think the shoe is still ahead of its time in the looks wise. Like that shoe, like how they depicted 2015
is completely different.
That's probably even more futuristic, 2035 or something. I don't know.
It's like, it's weird how they depict it, because it's like a retro futurist feel.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's like a diner, but then there's like Michael Jackson on the TV, but I don't know. It's weird.
It's I'm waiting to see what Nike's gonna do with it, because like one last thing we had said also, like with the power lacing, you see how fast it goes in the movie. It's like shoot. Like I highly doubt that it's gonna be that fast. Like it has to be like I don't know. I just want to see how they're gonna do it. I'm gonna just wait, and we'll have to see and find out in due time.
So anything else, or that's about it for the Air Max?
That's pretty much it. Just hopefully you guys got some type of warranty or something. I don't know.
Yeah, basically the main question is, okay, Air Max are releasing, great, but how? How are they gonna do this effectively to the point where you get your Air Mags and they're not broken? Yeah, you're happy, you're good, you're happy with them, you don't have to do nothing crazy. Like we said before, the other ones came out, you just charge the lights. These ones come out, how does the electrical motor charge? Is it just?
Oh yeah.
You think about that.
Yeah, is it a battery?
Is it a battery? Where do you put the battery at? How does that work?
That's another thing. With the battery goes out, you gotta, like on the other ones you plug it up, right?
Yeah, you just plug it into the
Okay, so is that how the motor is? How long does that last?
Yeah, exactly.
Because what if you just go to the club and then your laces or something?
Your motors come out.
You're just like slapping them or something. Like, what do you do? Like,
yeah, exactly. You
so
have
yeah,
no
I forgot
clue.
about it.
I didn't think about that. That's a good point.
We talked about it, but we just now, like, how does that work? So if you have Air Max, please comment below and let us know, like, even now, like, what do you do if your lights go out?
Oh,
For the Air Max that came out previously, like, do you just have to go buy new lights, or like what?
Yeah, they break on you. Yeah.
I don't understand how it works. Let us know, man.
Yeah, you're kind of out at that point. But anyways, guys, that was our thoughts on the Air Max that are supposedly releasing in 2015. Hopefully, maybe in October 21st, 2015 release. Maybe, you know, would make sense. But we will see. Let me know you guys' comments and opinions down below. You know, battery systems, you know, stuff that we wouldn't usually think about, but when you really look at the bigger picture, how are they going to do this? How are they going to make it work? How are your laces going to actually shing? Is that the sound they make? Shing?
Yeah, shing.
Shing. How are your laces going to shing very fast for you, or are they just going to be a slow motorized? What are you going to do? How's it going to work? Anyways, that was my opinion. You got anything else to say? Any signing off things?
Nah, man. Let's just see what you got to do, Tinker. It's all on you, man.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, yeah. But anyways, guys, as always, much love to all the fam, followers, and supporters.
You can't see him, but
you can't see because
you got him on.
We got him on. Like I was saying, man, much love to all the fam, followers, and supporters. You can follow him everywhere at TonyD2Wild, basically. Me, it's Instagram, SoundCloud, and Twitch at BulletRC. My Twitter handle is at BullyManziel.
You'll get that fixed pretty soon, right?
I don't know. Twitter is not letting me get my old name back
just
at all.
Just check for BulletRC.
Yeah,
because if it's a year goes by and they're still watching.
Yeah, I guess. I'll just switch the link out. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's the Air Max discussion video. I'm out. You out?
Boy, TonyD2Wild, man. Checking in, checking out. Peace.
Don't trust my wisdom. Take you on them vacations, but first you gon' see my vision. Yeah. But first you gon' see my vision.